Hi Leo. So this is going to be LT Tarot doing this is going to be a weekly reading. I believe this is going to be from the 21st to the 28th. So we're going to see what's going on with your life. I didn't want to just call it a love reading, but it's going to be dedicated to love because my Leos love love. I do have a few church announcements for you guys. The first thing is, I always write it down. My women healing course is starting next month. It was supposed to start this month, but we're going to postpone it to next month because I'm still working on it. But that's going to be talking about healing traumas, building your spirituality, loving yourself, setting goals. Also, it's going to focus on well, not necessarily focus on, but you're going to have like an accountability partner. Not only would you have an accountability partner, you have like one-on-one help. But it's also going to be self-paced as well. If you want to book a personal reading, I'm going to have that link below. Also, make sure you guys follow me on LT Tarot on Instagram. Sorry, follow me on Instagram at LT Tarot. I will be doing 3 free readings a month. So if you guys are not able to afford a reading or whatever it may be, you just want to win a reading, you guys can email me at enchantingjoy@gmail.com. And what happens there when you do that is that I'll choose 3 free readings. 3 people a month. And that's going to have where you're going to include your name, your birthday, your questions, and your situation. And then I'll just choose those 3 and, post a video. The last thing I have is that to purchase an extended reading. If this resonates for you and you want to purchase the extended reading, their link will be below as well. So that was everything. So what we're gonna do is I have my fairy tarot deck here, and I'm gonna shuffle here and see what messages come out. I'm gonna especially with love, so what's gonna be happening with your love life this week, and that's what I'm gonna focus these cards on here. And then we'll do I'm gonna clarify those cards as well. Okay. And so the overall energy is the Queen of Springs. So with this card, it's letting me know that this week is really great to believe in yourself. This is your energy, Leos. So with this card, believe in yourself because you're very brilliant, you're very loyal, and that's how people are going to see you in as like your lover. They're going to see you in this queen-like energy here, right? You're definitely going to meet people who are going to treat you very well. I see that you're balancing a lot of stuff this week with between work and your love life, like just kind of like finding that happy balance here. The next card is there's a renewal point this month, right? So like I see that you're kind of reviewing your past here, and your past and your present, and just kind of figuring out what you want to do. Like you're kind of questioning yourself, like maybe there's a relationship that's kind of been rocky. So you're kind of figuring out, do you want to be in this relationship? Do you not want to be in this relationship? You kind of releasing any judgments or anything that's keeping you from being your true divine self. I'm definitely seeing that you're kind of understanding your life purpose. You're like, what's meaningful for you? That's what's really this week is about. Like, what is meaningful to you? What do you really want in a relationship? Like, are you going to continue to kind of like put up what you've been putting up with? Is that satisfactory now? Are you happy in this relationship? Or what do you want to come your way? And I feel like this week, that's where your mind is going to be at, like what you want. The next card is the Four of Winters. So this is letting me know, like, while you're evaluating your life and figuring out exactly what you want, I see you doing a lot of meditation because this is the meditation card. This is the card that says, take a break and like meditate to figure out exactly what you want. I feel like maybe you've been hurt in your past, or maybe you just haven't met the right person, or feel like the person, feel like that's a good relationship for you, right? And with that being said, it's like I see like this time around, you kind of like, you're having this big spiritual growth. You're really figuring out what you want. Like if it's a man you want, what kind of man you want. If it's a female you want, you're figuring out what kind of female you want. And you're just kind of like figuring out everything. Like this week is really important for you because I just see like a lot of meditation, a lot of renewal that's coming this month. You do have the 8 of Autumn here. So I see you doing a lot of research. You know, like you're just kind of like researching everything to just really figure out like what you want, like with this relationship, with this person. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming out of this too, because it's like you're getting to know yourself again. And it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys are not in relationships or not connected with someone. I mean, you may be connected with somebody, but you're not actually physically in that relationship here. And like what's happening is that you've been so tied up with this relationship. And like, not that you lost yourself, because I don't feel like you lost yourself, but I feel like this downtime or this break that you have in this relationship, it's like you're focusing on yourself and you're focusing on actually like figuring out what you want, you know, and what kind of people you want to attract in your life here. You have the Queen of Summers, so that means that someone's coming back, you know, if you are kind of like disconnected in the relationship, someone's definitely trying to come back. So it's like a really good time for you to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. You know, people see you as loving. You know, Leos have the biggest heart and people see you as that. And I see like with this card, this means that a relationship is going to another level. So while you waiting on this, or not necessarily waiting, but while you have this break, you know, I see like continue to work on yourself, because this is God in God's favor, you know, so this is already going to happen for you. So just chill, work on you, get yourself together, you know, make your dreams come true. Take the focus off a relationship and focus on yourself. You have the 2 of Springs. So this is letting me know that a bright future is manifested, you know, like, so you pretty much have put in the work. There's nothing else for you to do at this point, Leo. But so now that there's nothing else that you can do in this relationship, you know, you just kind of have to sit back and relax and just focus on yourself while the universe put that stuff together, you know, while the universe put this together for you, because I see a lot of good progress is going to happen in this relationship. You know, I see like there is going to be a partnership here. So, you know, it's nothing to worry about. It's kind of like in God's hand. Like everything is going to work out in your favor. Everything that you want, you're manifesting that. You do have a 2 of Autumn. So it's letting me know that you're kind of juggling some things. You know, you kind of may be juggling like, do I want to go back in this relationship? Do I want to be single? What do I want? I see like you're kind of like bouncing back and forth with that. And I see like while you're doing that, I see like you're having fun though. You know, I feel like your focus is going to be like, let me have fun. Let me enjoy myself. You know, I see that you're getting out of the mindset of just thinking about this person only. Like you're going to focus more on yourself and like allow this person to come to you. And if you decide that you want that when it comes back to you, you'll have that opportunity, you know, but it's like, really, what do you want, Leo? Do you want this relationship, or do you want to be single? It's like you have that choice, because it's definitely coming back. You have the Dreamers. So I see that you guys, and this is very Leo-ish, taking a leap of faith, you know, like just kind of like jumping off the cliff, like, okay, I'm all in, you know, like I'm gonna do what makes me happy. I'm not gonna think twice about it. And I definitely see that you guys are taking this leap of faith here. You're trusting yourself, you know, you're embracing your true purpose. And like, but I just want you guys to kind of like shift the energy just on yourself, because like the relationship portion is coming together for you. I just don't want people, because I get a lot of readings and a lot of people sometimes focus more on the relationship and then not focus on their self here. So hold on, let me block this person. So yeah, so that's something that you're going to have to do. Oh, and look, you got the 2 of Summer. So this is definitely letting me know that that you're falling in love. This is the Twin Flame card. Hold on. Let me get this Tony person out. Hi, user. Okay. There we go. So, so we got the two of summers here. So this is like a twin flame energy. So everything is going to work out in your favor. So you don't even have to, like what I'm saying, you don't even have to do anything right now. Because like this is a relationship that's going to go to the next level. This is definitely falling in love here, you know, making a serious commitment. But I feel like there's nothing you can do, Leo, or nothing you need to do, you know, because everything is actually going to work out in your favor here. You have the Ace of Springs. So that means that your money is about to be really good. You know, that also means that it's time to take actions. You're going to have a lot of career opportunities. So maybe that's where while you're waiting on this relationship, maybe that's where your focus should be at. You know, definitely seeing that you're going to be very happy here. You know, you're going to get to a point where you're going to be very happy. Seven of Winters. So, you know, you may not be seeing things clearly now. You know, you may not see why you had to go through this. You know, it could have been like you could have went through a harsh breakup, and you may not feel like, see why you actually have to go through this. But you'll see it. Things will be revealed to you very soon, especially my Leos that's on a spiritual journey, that's doing the work for themselves, taking care of themselves. I feel like you'll get messages all the time. You may wake up and God may tell you some things, you know. But I'm definitely seeing that things are going to definitely be revealed to you very soon here. Look, you have the Justice card here. So with the Justice card, it's like you win in the end. The karma is on your side. Everything is going to work out in your favor. There's nothing else, you know, I don't want to keep saying there's nothing else to do, but it's like you're about to be so blessed. And like you're going to really see this big shift, you know, like this big shift in energy. You may have been, I feel like some of you Leos may have been like kind of down and out, but you're going to see a really huge shift in energy here. You have the King of Autumn here. So let me know that you got the Midas touch. You know, people see you as very compassionate, very loving. And like, you know, they see you as a good person. And good things are going to start going your way. I see that with the Nine of Springs, you're very protective of yourself. You know, and it's just one of them things like don't give up now. Because you're so close to the end that everything is going to actually work out in your favor. There's nothing to worry about. The Queen of Winters. So I see like, yeah, I see that you recently walked away from someone because with the Queen of Winters, it's like letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you may have felt like this person no longer serve you anymore, you know, and you feel like there's this time to kind of like just work on your, you know, work on yourself, you know, focus on your career. And I see like that's where you are, especially this week, you know, like the next week, it may be your energy may shift a little bit, but I definitely see that. And I see that you're very strong and, you know, passionate, very patient about things. And I see like you're just kind of like waiting on your good to happen. But while it's doing that, just continue to practice self-love, you know, and if you're hurting or anything, heal yourself, you know, while you have this downtime. Yeah, you have the Strength card. This is your own card. So this is letting me know that you're very strong here, very strong-minded. You know, you do forgive people, you know, easily. So be careful with that too, because you don't want to just forgive any and everybody for mistreating you. But I definitely seeing like you're going to have the strength to do what you need to do to take the next step. And like this month, I mean, this week is going to be a huge change for you. And when I say like the change, you're going to see like this week is going to bring you a shift in energy that you never felt before. You're going to know that, you know, things are going to get better. You're going to find your strength. You're going to realize why everything worked out. I mean, or it's happening the way it is. You're going to have things revealed to you this week. It's like a lot of downloads that are coming your way. You got the Eight of Springs, so I feel like this person is going to be messaging you a lot, trying to figure out what happened. You know, I feel like you were strong. You walked away from something. And people are going to be feeling like, I mean, that person's going to be hitting you up like, what happened? Why did you do that? Why did you leave? You know, I thought we was building something. And, you know, but I feel like you did this. But they're going to be like in communication with you, like reaching out to you. You do have the Nine of Autumn here. So I definitely see that you need to reward yourself more for the hard work that you put in. Like, stop beating yourself up for things. Like, just kind of like, reward, like I said, reward yourself, you know. And I also feel like this is a great time for you to start cherishing your alone time, because this is the time that these down times When you're not in a relationship, you're focusing on yourself, focusing on your career, this is when you're going to see the biggest strength here. This is when you're going to see the biggest growth, you know, because I feel like you're going to put in the work to get to the next level. The Ace of Winters, it lets me know that you may have had some challenging beginnings, but it's just, you know, it's a beginning. You know, you're definitely getting over that hump, getting to the next level in life. And then the last card here is the Moon. And what the Moon card is that it's time to let go of fear and worry. It's like you, in order to get to your next level, you have to let go of the fear and worry and just kind of like take that leap of faith here. Now, what I'm going to do is, on the other side, I'm going to see how your partner feels, any messages I have about this relationship. And I'm just going to kind of like let you know what steps you need to take as far as, you know, maybe if you getting this relationship back or how this partner feels and so forth. So I'll see you guys later. And I'll also be doing your February video tonight too, Leo. So check that out as well. Thank you for watching.